darlings. Today I'm going to hopefully really quickly show you how to hang a piece of art in the bathroom. I've got my tape measure. I've got my piece of art. And I've got my wall. And I'm going to start by measuring the how big the piece of art is that I want to hang. So it's 41 by 28. Now I'm going to measure my wall, and I'm just going to basically center it in the wall. And I'll talk about why I chose this piece for this wall in just a minute. So what did I say? 41 by 28? 41 by 28. And this wall is, I should probably write that down because I'll probably forget by the time I get these measurements. Okay, 41 can't be right because, oh, it's 41 long. Okay, so this is 41 high. By 64. So we want 64 minus 41 gives us what? 13. Is that right? 41 and 10 is 51. Oh, sorry, 23. It's been a long time. So 23 divided by 2, and I'm not doing it exactly in the middle. It is about 11 and a half from the edge. So I'm just kind of eyeballing where that goes through the pattern. And then I said this was 41 high and this is 28. Is that right? This is why I should have written it down, people. Actually, I would say it's, yeah, 28. So 41 minus 28, is that 13? 28, 29, 30, 31, yeah, 13. So that gives us about, it's funny, I do this and then I forget. Really, I should be making marks, but I'm not making marks. So we want the top, that doesn't seem right. Oh, I see why, because I have to divide it in half. So 13 divided in half is about 6.5. So we want the top of our painting to be about here. Depending on where it lands on the sides. Ideally, what I like to do rather than measure is have someone tell me, like, make it higher, make it lower, put it to the side, blah, 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 blah. Actually, I should probably have my husband help me because that would be the easiest. So, rather than standing on the side of the tub, I'm going to use this ladder that I have set up. It's not super stable because the ladder is a little bit wider than the base of the tub, so please be careful if you're standing on a ladder. And basically I want to look where my 6.5 comes to here. And 13 on the side comes to here. And then we're going to do, whoops, half of 41 is another, let's say 20. So 13 plus 20 is 33. So we want the painting to hang around here. I'm going to give it another half. It might not be exactly perfect, but it's probably going to be close enough. So I'm gonna kind of make a little scratch. Oh no, I'm not. I should have a pencil, but I don't. Okay, I made a little scratch with my thumbnail in the wallpaper. You probably can't see this, and that's okay. Just take my word for it. I made a scratch so I could come back. Hopefully I'll see it when I get back up there. My painting is only 6.5 pounds. So I have these little picture hanger. The nail goes in like that. And then you're hitting it into the wall so that this is perpendicular to the wall and the nail is going in at an angle. And I want to make sure that the bottom of the hook is hanging at the points that I notched with my fingernail, because for this painting, call it a painting, it's probably from IKEA, I don't know, I got it from a thrift store. But as you can see, it hangs at the top, this wire hangs at the top of the frame. Sometimes you'll see a wire and it will be, it'll be further down, like it'll be in the middle, and then you have to measure how far down the wire hangs from where you want it to be on the wall. But because this comes right up to the top, we're gonna just put the bottom of our hook where I notched it with my nail, because that's the height of where we want the painting to be. It might be a little low because actually the wire is, there's a little bit more hang than one would expect. Usually the wire doesn't hang out above the frame. Actually that's not true, ignore me. And so I thought I would be able to find, here it is, my notch. So what I'm doing is I'm pressing the hook flat against the wall, and the nail is pushing all the way out. And I'm just tapping it gently into place. And I'll show you up close. It's really easy. That's it. That's pretty much it. Sorry, I'm chewing gum, guys. So hopefully you can see. And then, sorry, I'm still trying to figure this out. I don't know how to turn my camera around while I'm filming. And when I say camera, I mean the camera on my phone. Here we go. Y'all are gonna see another video in here too sometime soon. I'm gonna be sanding the walls that I kind of messed up when I refinished them. And I'm also gonna be stripping the paint off the tub. It's probably a porcelain tub, but somebody painted it, and so I'm gonna see what it looks like underneath, and if it looks good, I'm gonna just leave it, but if it looks bad, I'm gonna refinish it, or maybe have it refinished professionally. So now, we just hang it up. And it's actually a little bit top heavy. Might hang it from the frame rather than from the, ta-da! Than from the wire. But that's it. It's done. It's centered in the wall. See if you can see it better. Ta-doo! There it is. You can see my light reflecting in it. That's that, guys. Thanks for watching. Easy, easy. Have a good day. I realized I forgot to talk about why I chose, sorry, I'm closing the bathroom door because the TV is going. I forgot to talk about why I chose this particular painting for this particular drawing for this particular wall. If you watched my video on my other bathroom art, you know that you want to kind of take up the space of the wall that you have available. And so I chose this piece of art rather than something that was vertically positioned, because if I put something vertical on this wall that's more of a horizontal space, I'm gonna have to put multiple pieces of art to take up the space of the horizontality. So like 3 vertical pictures or 2 vertical pictures or something. Whereas if I do one horizontally based piece of art, then it takes up the wall nicely. I don't have to put more than one piece of art up there. I can just use it by itself. Whereas for this, here, I have horizontal pieces on a vertical wall, so I have to put more than one piece. Hopefully that makes sense. That's my explanation. Another reason I chose this particular drawing is because this is the fame area of the apartment, and fame is a fire element in terms of the BTB Feng Shui Bagua, and the red is fire. But actually this drawing has all of the elements. It's got red for fire, it's got yellow for earth, it's got blue for water, or black for water, the frame as well. It's got white for metal, and it's got green for tree. It's hard to see in the middle because my light is reflecting off, but it's got all of the elements. So anytime you want to accentuate an area of the bagua, you can either put in the element that supports the element you're trying to enhance, such as putting in fire seeming objects in the fire area to enhance the fire, or you can put in all of the elements, as I've done in this drawing, to balance the fire. Also, the tree of the wallpaper supports the fire. That's a whole nother story. Thanks.